Okay friends, it's time to get started on replacing our lamp assemblies. Let's go ahead and start removing this lamp assembly. You've got 4 mounting screws. Go ahead and remove them all. Carefully grab onto this. Now we can remove our pigtails. Just go ahead and squeeze onto this. Give it a little twist. You want to inspect your bulb, make sure it's in good working order. Same for this one. Now with that out of the way, you're going to find 2 mounting screws down along here. That's going to help you remove the grill from the body of the truck. Obviously you could use a ratchet and a socket to remove this right here, but I'm just going to use my 7mm wrench. There's one. I'll do the same to the other one, and then we'll do the same on the other side of the truck. Now that we have both sides out, the next thing that we want to do is come right in the center. You're going to find a mounting screw right here, and then if you follow this all the way up, you should have another one right there. This one's missing on ours, but go ahead and remove them both. Next, we're going to move up along the top. You're going to find some mounting screws that come across. Go ahead and remove all 4. Go ahead and tuck these in. Carefully grab onto your grill and remove it from the truck. All right. Now that we have that slid out of the way, we can go ahead and grab onto this marker. Inspect your bulb, of course. Set that aside. Same on the other side. Now on the back side of the grill, we can start removing our marker light from the grill assembly. This is just a metal nut that screws directly onto the plastic stud. Let's remove them all. Let's put on our marker lamp assembly. You can tell it's the marker lamp because it has the hole here. Take 2 of your nuts. Carefully start it on there. Now when we snug these, we only want to go till it's bottomed out and the lens assembly is nice and firm to the grill. You don't want to keep tightening and break these studs. Time for the reflector. Same process. Start them on, snug them up, make sure it's tight. All right, now do the same on the other side of the grill. Now we're going to carefully put our grill back on here. Pay attention to where it's lining up with the bumper. We want it to kind of slide in and behind the bumper. All right, so now we're just going to pull this right up here. We're going to start in all of our bolts coming across the top. We'll start in the lower and the center bolts, and then we can snug everything up. Now that we've got all of our screws started in, let's continue on by snugging them up. Make sure you don't forget your center ones. Let's continue on by putting in our marker light. Just going to twist this till it feels like it fits in. Turn it clockwise, lock it in. Now it's going to be time to get our directional lamp inside here. Let's go ahead and line up our bulbs. It really doesn't matter which one you put where. But if you do look at these harnesses right here, you can see it has a larger little piton and then a couple smaller ones. Looking at the lens assembly itself, you're going to see that it has a larger hole and 2 smaller. Just go ahead and line that up and then click it in. Make sure you lock it. Do the same to the other one. All right, make sure that one's locked in as well. Now we're just going to take this, we'll slide it in, line up all 4 of our bolt holes, start in all 4 bolts, and then snug them up. Okay friends, we got everything back together. What's left to do now? Now you're going to make sure that you test all of your front lights. You want to make sure that the headlights work, the high beams work, the marker lights, and of course your directionals. That way there you can drive safely down the road.